Hello everyone!
Welcome to Music Monday 2017.
My name is Anna.
And my name is Hannah.
It's great to be back hosting for another year for Music Monday webcast.
Sure is. Music Monday is a great celebration. All across Canada, students, musicians, parents, and community members come together to celebrate the power of music in our lives.
Thousands of musical activities are taking place across our wonderful country to celebrate Music Monday, and we are here to share these with you.
This year, we asked young musicians from across Canada to send in videos showing how they make music in their own communities and what music means to them.
We got lots of videos. There are videos from right across our country, C2C2C.
Hashtag MMC2C2C.
We will be showing these videos throughout the day.
We start at 9 a.m. in Newfoundland and finish 3 p.m. on our western shores.
At 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, our live showcase will begin from Ottawa.
This will be an amazing show.
The live showcase will last for 1 hour and end at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
At that time, we will continue our webcast of all the videos submitted from across Canada.
Let's get started.
Our very first video is from the beautiful town of Chapel Arm, here in Newfoundland and Labrador.
What a great way to start off Music Monday C2C2C webcast.
Grades 4, 5, and 6 students from Holy Family are performing Ordinary Miracle.
Rachel Temple will introduce the group and Brooke Smith is our soloist.
Hi, my name is Rachel. We are the Holy Family Elementary Choir from Chapel Arm, Newfoundland, and today we are going to sing Ordinary Miracle. Hope you enjoy.
We are very happy that Music Monday is supported throughout Canada.
Support for music and music education comes from the highest level of our country's government.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has written us a wonderful letter of support for Music Monday.
Here is his message. I am pleased to extend my warmest greetings to everyone taking part in Music Monday 2017. Launched in 2005, this national celebration highlights the importance of music in our schools and in our communities. Each year, on the first Monday of May, events that raise awareness for the many benefits that music education brings to young people are held from coast to coast.
Throughout 2017, Canadians will come together to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Canada's Confederation. It is fitting, therefore, that the anthem for this year's national-wide simultaneous sing-along, Sing It Together, will commemorate our proud musical heritage.
I would like to commend the Coalition for Music Education in Canada for its hard work in ensuring the success of Music Monday year after year. I would also like to thank singer-songwriters Mark Jordan and Ian Thomas, as well as the many musicians, students, and teachers for their enthusiastic participation in this event. Please accept my best wishes for a memorable experience.
Inspired by Canada's 150th, the Coalition for Music Education commemorates Canada's musical heritage with a new Music Monday anthem that celebrates the unifying power of music. Commissioned by the Coalition for Music Education, the new anthem is co-written by award-winning songwriter Mark Jordan and Ian Thomas.
Focusing on the power of voices, Sing It Together asks us to sing for joy, for truth, for healing, and for freedom. The recording and video features Inuit throat singing, Métis fiddling, Indigenous drumming, and children's choirs in celebration of Canadian musical heritage.
Creating Sing It Together was a journey of discovery, and the songwriters encouraged music makers to continue this discovery where music lives in their schools and communities.
Sometimes clouds get in the way, and all those gray skies come to stay. When you sing to me, my heart beats to the sound. And I wonder as the world goes round, what we lost and what we found. So when the night comes, I sing soft and low, sing for the children out in the cold, sing for the old man who's got no home, sing for the birds that have already flown. And I remember the people and places I've been, when the music rang out on the streets like the wind. Sing it, sing out loud, sing for the children out in the cold, sing for the old man who's got no home. Sing it together till the walls come tumbling down. It's a made-up world that we're living in, bright as a star and shiny as tin. And the world gets small every day, and sometimes our silence gets in the way. When the voices are weak and so far
Up next is the brother-sister duo, Shillin.
They are Dylan and Shauna Brown from Whiteway, Newfoundland.
They are performing St. John's Waltz and The Devil's Dream.
Take it away, Shillin.
Hi, we're Shauna and Dylan, the band Shillin, and we're from Whiteway, Newfoundland.
Hi, my name is Kathy.
And my name is Sakalik.
We're part of this year's Music Monday video.
sometimes clouds get
Well, throat singing was usually traditionally done by two women facing each other, imitating sounds that they would hear around them, and it was done while the men were out hunting. So women would be back at the camp, and they would be doing a lot of chores around the camp, and they would often sing together. And throat singing is considered a game, so it became very competitive at times, and usually the first person who stopped or laughed first was the loser of the game.
And there are other types of singing in Inuit culture. There's songs that are made specifically for each child, like the mother or a close relative will make a song, and that child will have that song sung to them throughout their life, even when they're grown. There are songs of competition. I think there might be songs of mourning, just many different kinds of traditional songs. And then as far as music, of course, young Inuit have adopted all the many different kinds of music that have traveled to the north since music from the outside world was first introduced.
Well, Inuit throat singing is a very oral tradition, so it's not something that you can go to school for. You have to know somebody who knows how to throat sing, who is interested in teaching you and also has the time to be able to do it. So it's something that's passed down between teachers to students.
Yeah, the traditional way of learning is just by observing. So, we live in a modern world where you get very busy and you have to have, like sometimes some of the communities, they have specific classes. I know in my home community of Kuchak, they have specific classes, like not in school, but to teach young kids. But like probably our generation, we had to go and seek somebody out and learn from them. But any other kind of things that we would learn, like if you're making Inuit clothing or if you're learning how to fish or things like that, you have to just observe and try.
I learned from my sister about 20 years ago, I'd say, when she started out learning before I did, and I learned from her and a couple of elders from Kvovongnituk, and then I just took some classes at a cultural center here in Ottawa and learned from friends and family members.
I learned from a friend. Actually, when I came south for school, when I was a child, there were no throat singers in the community where I lived. We saw it on TV and we used to just make kind of funny sounds like he, ha, he, like we just try to imitate it anyhow because we had nobody to show us. So then when I came south for school, a friend of mine was already throat singing, and there were not that many at that time. She showed a few sounds and she told me and another friend to listen to CDs and just try to make any kind of sound and then come back and we could do some of the sounds.
I would say that throat singing is an Inuit tradition that is part of what makes our culture strong. It's very much part of our heritage and part of our identity. So the more Inuit who know how to throat sing and are able to share our culture with others, the stronger our culture is.
It's a traditional game, and it's mostly women who do it, although there are some men. It includes some melodic sounds and some guttural sounds that we make by controlling our throat, but also with our diaphragm. We're doing exactly the same sounds, just syncopated, opposite each other. And the game is you want to make the other person stop, either by laughing or running out of breath. Usually laughing, you'll end up seeing throat singers laughing at the end of each song. And the songs are just supposed to imitate sounds we would hear in the north, such as the wind, the river, sometimes animals, birds. I've heard somebody do one that's a bumblebee. There's one that we do, it's called Dog and Polar Bear, and it's supposed to sound like a dog and a polar bear. So many different things, and of course some people have their own that they've made up, but a lot of times the ones that we do are just very traditional that most people know. Join us on May 1st, 2017 as Canada celebrates the power of music in our lives.
Go to musicmonday.ca for more information.
Canada lives music. Let's sing it together.
And the world gets smaller every day, and sometimes our silence gets in the way. When the voices are weak and so far away, sing it right out loud. Sing it together like a voice in the crowd. Sing for the rainbow behind the clouds. Sing it together till the walls come tumbling down.
Be sure to tune in for our live Music Monday showcase.
The hosts are the amazing vocalist Misha Berger-Grossman and Newfoundland and Labrador's own Seamus O'Regan.
It will be broadcasted live from the National Arts Centre in Ottawa, Ontario.
The show will start at 12 Eastern Standard Time and end at 1 o'clock.
The showcase will feature performances, special guests, and awards for some very special young musicians.
See you at the show.
Namunk Pa. Welcome back, everyone.
Bienvenue tout le monde.
If you are just joining us, happy Music Monday.
Bon lundi en musique. I'm Anna.
And I'm Hannah.
We are celebrating by playing videos from young music makers across Canada.
Let's get on to the next video.
Let's go!
On y va! This next song is an original composition by a grade 9 student in Spaniards Bay, Newfoundland.
Cara Callahan wrote this song, then taught to all the students in her school, from kindergarten to grade 9.
Great job, Cara.
Hi, my name is Cara Callahan. I wrote this song about a teacher that had a huge impact on my life, and to thank her for all she has done. I'm very fortunate to have Miss Minchin here with me today. Here is Lord performing Who Would I Be?
Music Monday is made possible with generous support from
TD Canada Trust,
the Government of Canada,
the NAM Foundation,
the SOCAN Foundation,
the Ontario Trillium Foundation,
Yamaha,
Long & McQuaid,
D'Addario,
Con Selmer,
Subway,
Lord Elgin Hotel,
the National Arts Centre,
and Eastlink.
This is so exciting.
I know, there is so much talent in our country.
The next video is from Mount Pearl's own Mount Pearl Senior High, here in Newfoundland and Labrador.
Take it away, Mount Pearl Senior High.
Hi, we're Mount Pearl Senior High's traditional music band, and we're so happy to be part of Music Monday.
I want you long ago.
Our next video is from the school Woodland Elementary in New Harbor, Newfoundland.
Their grade 1 and 2 choir will do Jack Was Every Inch a Sailor.
The grade 3 to 4 choir will do Through the Woods. They love it because it reminds them of camping season and enjoying time with their friends.
And the grade 5s and 6 choir will do one of my favorites, The Islander.
It may be good for New York State, but it's just no good for me. I'm a Newfoundlander, born and bred, I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, and here's the reason why. I'm free as the wind and the waves that wash the sand. There's no place that I'd rather be than here in Newfoundland. In Montreal, the Frenchmen say that they own Labrador, including Indian Harbor, where my father fished before. And if they want to fight for her, I'll surely take a stand. And they'll regret the day they tried to take our Newfoundland. I'm a Newfoundlander, born and bred, and I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, and here's the reason why. I'm free as the wind and the waves that wash the sand. There's no place that I'd rather be than here in Newfoundland. Now that the oil's on our shore, we better take the time to develop it more carefully, or else we're gonna find what could have been the answer to our poor economy, has changed our way of living and destroyed our fisheries. I'm a Newfoundlander, born and bred, and I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, and here's the reason why. I'm free as the wind, as the waves that wash the sand. There's no place that I'd rather be than here in Newfoundland. I'm a Newfoundlander, born and bred, and I'll be one till I die. I'm proud to be an islander, and here's the reason why. I'm free as the wind and the waves that wash the sand. There's no place that I'd rather be than here in Newfoundland.
What are you doing to celebrate Music Monday?
Tell us with hashtag MMC2C2C. Our next video from our 2017 National Music Monday webcast is the school I used to attend, Amalgamated Academy.
Amalgamated is located in Bay Roberts, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Woohoo!
Hi, I'm Dawson Landry, and this is Amalgamated Academy celebrating Music for Music Monday.
Music makes me feel happy. Learning music makes me smarter. I can be creative during music.
Music is inspirational and it makes me feel free.
Learn to share and care and not think twice about it. 2 and 2 makes 4, we never doubt it. But it's what we learn through every note, what the nation needs to know. The tune inside your head is where to go. If you take a chance and try to dance, you might just feel the rhythm. You read your notes and words you wrote, you might be singing with them. Honestly, I'm promising the music is the cure. You may come to learn.
Music is important to me because it's so upbeat and I can dance to it.
Singing, we are one. But can you hear them call? We are one.
Music keeps me calm.
Music is important because it helps improve your memory.
I'm singing with you.
Music is important to me because it helps me focus.
Music is important because it makes me energetic.
Song comes on the radio and takes you to that place.
Music is important to me because it helps me build self-confidence.
Music is important to me because it helps me express my emotions in my dance and skating.
Music is important to me because it helps me get through the day.
The tune inside your head is where to go. Oh. If you take the chance and try to dance, you might just feel the rhythm. You read the notes and words we wrote, you might be singing with them. And honestly, I'm promising the music is the cure. You may come to learn we are one.
Valley Voices from Kentville, Nova Scotia presents for you a song by Nova Scotia singer-songwriter Rita McNeil. It's a song we love. We hope you like it too.
She grows on you slowly the first time you meet. There's just so much beauty the heart can believe, and you want to stay longer, and she's ever so pleased. You're one of the many who don't want to leave. So walk through her green fields, go down to the sea. The fortune in your eyes is more like a dream. She's called Nova Scotia, and she so makes you feel you've discovered a treasure no other has seen. It's hard to remember the places you've been, for once in her presence, she's all that you see. And she cradles you softly like a warm, gentle breeze, and wins your heart over with a feeling of peace. So walk through her green fields, go down to the sea. The fortune in your eyes is more like a dream. She's called Nova Scotia, and she so makes you feel you've discovered a treasure no other has seen. Nova Scotia, she welcomes the strangers far away shore. Deep down inside her, some walk through her shore, and I hear her slumber, the wind softly calls, and awake as her spirit, as in a shawl. So walk through her green fields, go down to the sea. The fortune in your eyes is more like a dream. She's called Nova Scotia, and she so makes you feel you've discovered a treasure no other has seen. She's called Nova Scotia.
J'ai le plaisir de vous présenter Dr. Isabelle Cossette. With the Schulich School of Music since 2003, Dr. Isabelle Cossette combines the scientific, performing, and pedagogical components of music making in most of her teaching in music research. Dr. Cossette.
Quel bonheur que la musique. Mais c'est pas seulement le bonheur, la musique. La musique, c'est aussi la santé, le bien-être. Selon le modèle biopsychosocial, puisque je suis une chercheure, pour être en santé, il faut prendre soin de nos besoins physiologiques, nos besoins psychologiques, sociaux et culturels. Bonne nouvelle, la musique fait tout ça. Quand on fait de la musique, on développe notre matière grise, on développe notre contrôle moteur, notre concentration, on peut développer nos habiletés langagières, on apprend à se connaître à travers le jeu. Puis ça, c'est pas seulement bon à 5 ans, c'est bon à 80 aussi. À tout âge, la neuroplasticité fait son travail. En se rassemblant pour faire de la musique, on brise l'isolement, on apprend à gérer notre stress, et en plus, quoi de plus motivant que de faire de la musique pour se garder en santé? La musique a des effets positifs à tous les niveaux de notre santé et de notre qualité de vie. Puis, pour revenir au bonheur de la musique, saviez-vous que la recherche a démontré que les gens créatifs sont plus heureux? Avis aux intéressés.
Welcome back, everyone.
Bienvenue tout le monde.
If you are just joining us, happy Music Monday.
Bon lundi en musique. I'm Anna.
And I'm Hannah.
We are celebrating by playing videos from young music makers across Canada.
Let's get on to the next video.
Let's go!
On y va!
Many schools in Newfoundland and Labrador are so small and isolated that they can't get a specialized music teacher.
So these schools turn to the internet.
The Center for Distance Learning and Innovation provides music education to high school students in these rural schools.
Next, we will see a few of the many Newfoundland and Labrador students studying music over the internet.
All
Hi, my name is Jenna Bowering from Bay Arbors, Newfoundland, and I will be playing Harvest Home. Happy Music Monday!
History of breaking little hearts like the one in me. That's okay, let's see how you do it. Put up your dukes, let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. You come on with the come on, you don't fight fair. That's okay. See if I can knock me down. It's all in vain. I'll get right back on my feet.